Oh my god, why is it burning? Oh, oh my god! Oh my god.
If man was meant to travel the oceans in such conditions, he would surely have been given his own fins.
Oh man.
A distraction is what one needs. Where is that blasted contact? How is one to prepare for an assignment if one does not have all of the required information?
Oh my god, it has voice
Very
acting!
well. I shall wait no longer.
Oh.
Beautiful, isn't she?
Hello.
The open water. There really is nothing quite like her. When one suffers
She's
from
missing.
the mer, the beauty, as you say, is rather more a burden. Forgive me, I just can't imagine being scared of the ocean in this day and age. The potential to see the world is open to even the ordinary man like us. I can assure you, monsieur, it is not a matter of being scared. And as for ordinary, I didn't mean to offend, Miss.
Pirate. Pirate.
Forgive me, madame.
Oh.
No harm done. Accidents happen. My cigarette case. Where is it?
I didn't see.
You thought I wouldn't notice? A young lady travelling alone. An easy target for you, I bet.
Oh.
I'm sure the young lady would appreciate the help of
Will
two
appreciate the
handsome
help of
strangers.
two handsome strangers. Okay. This is Hercule Poirot. Oh, the prologue. The ship. Oh my god. This is like, use L to explore this thing, try finding the missing cigarette case. Okay guys, so I use my controller. Okay, so if you guys want to know like why is it like a controller, because I use controller. Oh, it's a book. Reading, an excellent way to distract oneself from the surrounding ocean, accompanied with tea. However, I cannot agree with their choice of beverage. Okay, maybe he doesn't like tea. Unknown item. Oh, this is maybe this is a cigarette case? Okay, we can find it, like we can know it in detail. Dated 1855. It's old, but it's in near perfect condition. Okay. Can we rotate it? Oh. Date engraving. Okay. Oh. No? Oh. Oh. This is. Can we select it? Oh, I thought it's broke, but it's not. Oh, the mechanism used to open the case. Button clasps. Okay, now what is the third? Oh! Oh! Yeah, An ornate family crest, the lion, traditionally associated with courage, nobility, and the British. Okay, we have the cigarette case, a silver cigarette case. Okay. Press Y to check. Okay, at any time. Okay. Cigarette case. Okay. Can we run? Can we? No? Send your.
The young lady should not be left to gather her own things.
Oh, so I have to give it personally. Hello.
Oh dear. What a mess.
Me? A mess? Hey. Oh. Now what? How?
Oh dear. What a mess.
Wait, how? Oh. How am I supposed to give it to her? Oh, use. Ah, okay.
I am. But how did you know that?
How did I know? Oh, how do you know I'm returning home? The crimson hair? Maybe. Oh, okay. Lion emblem, maybe?
Besides your educated accent, the crest that adorns your cigarette case, it is
Oh
of
my
British
God.
origin.
This is so fun.
Very observant. It's the crest of my family, and the case belonged to my mother. I take it everywhere with me. Miss Florence Farquhar, a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is ours.
That looks like everything, except for my powder case.
Okay, your powder case is missing too.
Is this what you're looking for?
Oh,
It is! Thank you, Miss Babanin. Anastasia Babanin.
ooh.
Anastasia? What a beautiful name. It was my grandmother's.
Oh.
Well, that's everything now. I can't thank you all enough for your help.
I'd be happy to escort you. Here, I'll
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Okay, thank you.
Kevin.
Cabin 4. I'll be right behind you. Anastasia, perhaps I can offer you a token of my
I
gratitude
love
in
that
the
this
bar
game
later.
has a voice acting because for me personally, I always thought that voice acting is give like they give the games like more like you know their intonation and everything. So like I prefer it if the game has voice acting. What about you guys? But me prefer voice acting. Like there are many games out there that has a voice acting, like Time at Portia. If you guys playing farming games, or there are other visual novels that has mystery visual novels that has voice acting too, like Jenny LeClue, Falcom Detective. What I say to you is most of them are mystery games. So if you guys like it, you should go and play that game. I already played that and it's really good.
That would be lovely.
Oh,
And you?
Mr. Pirate, Hercule Pirate.
Detective Hercule Poirot.
Oh my god, it is the same as in the movie.
A detective?
Ooh.
I was not expecting to meet such a distinguished gentleman on board.
I did not expect to meet someone of Russian descent on a ship between the great city of Antwerp and Dover.
I think this is Detective Pirate when he's still young and fresh, but he doesn't have any hat. You know, in the movie he always wear his hat, right? And his particular mustache always have it.
I never mentioned where I was from either.
How do you know I'm of Russian descent? Okay. The name Anastasia is the Russian form of the Greek name Anastasios, meaning resurrection. Wait. I think. Okay, the Eastern European accent. I presume she's from or closely related to a family with Eastern European origins. Striking beauty. I cannot recall being taken aback by such a beauty before. I think she's a Russian, right? Yeah, Russian. She's Russian. Is it the Eastern European maybe? Oh, that is not right. That is not right. Okay, I was wrong then. Okay, then this is.
One did not have to. Anastasia, of Russian origin meaning resurrection.
Okay, my geography is is not good when I was in school, so I'm sorry.
And here was me thinking I was special. Your knowledge of my heritage is most impressive. And I'll take that as my cue to leave. Good evening.
Okay, good evening. Bye.
Seems it's just us remaining.
I would very much like to hear stories from your homeland. Perhaps you would.
Wow. He wants to know you.
As charming as that would be,
Oh,
rather tired. It must be all the sea air.
I'm sorry, our detective Hercule Poirot.
Then I shall leave you to your slumber. Adieu.
Adieu. Adieu. Okay, loading.
As much as I enjoyed the delights of the restaurant, I still found my mind looking at Mademoiselle Babette. She really was quite charming.
Oh my god. Yeah, because our Hercule Poirot, he's still young. He wants to get to know women. He wants to know Mademoiselle Babanin. Is that how we pronounce it?
I have spent the first part of this excursion neglecting my duties. It's time to retrieve my notebook from this safe and begin.
Okay.
The combination was not a difficult one to remember. 1815, the Battle of Waterloo.
Okay. 1815. 18. Hey, I think this is faster. 18. 15. Okay.
Et voilà. Time to... One cannot ignore such a blood-curdling scream.
Oh my god.
My mother's cigarette case! It's gone! How could somebody do this?
What? Why everyone wants her cigarette case? Is it really that valuable?
Mademoiselle, I ask that you take a moment to calm.
Calm yourself.
You're a detective, of course. What luck!
Yeah, please go search for her cigarette case.
One of Belgium's finest.
Oh, Hercule Poirot is from Belgium.
Now, I require as many details of the crime as you can offer.
Okay.
I came to my cabin and began unpacking. I
Okay.
couldn't get the safe working, but the gentleman that helped me with my luggage showed me how it works.
Okay.
Afterwards, I went for a brief walk, and when I returned, the safe was open, and my cigarette case was gone.
Why would someone go and steal her cigarette case? Maybe it's that gentleman. I mean, he's the one who is helping her, right?
We must consider the suspect list. Those who are aware
Oh,
of the
there are-
cigarette case's existence.
5 existence. There are 5 people.
That can only be those who were up on the deck when my luggage was
Yes,
sealed.
Miss
Miss
Babani,
Babanian,
the porter, yourself,
yourself.
and that one boy.
And your...
Hello! Hello, so nice to see you. Meruru, hello. It's been a long time since I saw you. How are you? How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Because a week ago I was sick. I was sick and I lost my voice, but finally now I can live stream again, because if you heard my voice yesterday, you guys will be surprised, because my voice is so like husky, like a bass kind of voice, like very very low. I'm good, thank you. Take care. Kambare, yes. But I will like do my Japanese immersion, like learning my Japanese, but maybe at night because I always do my Japanese immersion like every day, at least 13 minutes. Not 13, 30, at least 30 minutes. Okay, let's just back to it again. I don't know. Are you guys like Meruru? Do you like mystery games or mystery novels, or maybe what kind of game that you like? All of you, what kind of game?
Yes, of course.
I ask that you gather them for me. And while you are absent, I shall begin my investigation in here. If Mademoiselle permits.
Of course, she permits. She lost
Whatever you need
her
to do to
cigarette
find
case. Okay. Okay, so this is her room. New mind map unlocked. The theft of Mademoiselle Farquhar's cigarette case has plagued me for long enough. I must consider everything I know and introduce the true thief. Who is the thief? I like novel games. I'm playing Slay the Princess now. Oh, I don't know that game. What kind of game? What kind of game is that? What genre? Maybe if it's, I want to know if it's if I like it. Maybe I will play this game too on my live stream. Okay, let's read it. Whenever a pirate uncovers an interesting area of investigation, a mind map is launched. Here you can see all of the evidence related to your very first investigation. Try highlighting each piece of evidence to see pirates' interpretation of them. Okay. Oh, little bit horror. Oh, actually, I like horror. Like in movies, I like horror. I like something that is like, story intrigue because I really like narrative story and narrative driven games and everything. But the thing is, I still like horror, but I'm a scaredy cat, and my heart can take it if it's too scary. Is the game scary, or are there any jump scare on it? Because my heart can take it if there are too much jump scare. Because there is this game, it's a horror game. I forgot what is the name. I think it's Ladder. I think that game's pronounced Ladder, if you guys know about that game. But the genre is horror, not just a little bit, but it is horror, and it's a story driven game. But all the time when I play that game, I always close my eyes every time, and do this in my screen, do this because I really afraid. I'm a scaredy cat, even though I like the story. But what about that game, Slay the Princess? Are there any jump scare on it, and is it so many jump scare on it? I'm sorry guys, because English is not my first language, so bear with me if I use the wrong grammar. Because English is not my first language, but I use English to practice my active speaking skill, because only my passive skill is good enough, not my active skill. Okay, try highlighting page evidence. Florence. Oh no, the key. No. Oh, the keys to room. Mademoiselle, a set of keys to her cabin given to her when boarding the ship. So the keys is in her. Knew the safe combination code. Must have been aware of the safe combination code to open the safe in the first place. Was alone in her cabin. Mademoiselle has not had any visitors to her cabin before her cry for help. Oh, no. Oh, it's important to pay attention to all evidence information given. This will become vital as you start making the deductions. For now, press B to return to the scene. Okay. Okay, explore the cabin for more clues. To rotate the camera whenever you're exploring inner spaces from certain angles. Okay, so we have to zoom in, zoom out, maybe. Okay. Now press X. No. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is us. Let's see the safe.
Huh.
Okay. If the thief left any signs of accessing the safe, perhaps the fingerprint on the dial will be it. Okay, but we don't know yet. The door remains open and the contents missing. Yeah, of course. The cigarette. Okay. Okay, how to rotate it? Oh my god, I use my controller. And again, I don't know how to rotate this. Oh, I think we should see maybe this. No. Oh, this must have only become obvious once the safe was moved. Perhaps the cleaner should reassess their standards. Oh, line of dust. Okay. And the last thing. The dust maybe? No? Oh, there are no clear or obvious signs that the safe has been tampered with. The thief must have found another way in. Maybe the thief knows the code of the safe. Okay.
Mademoiselle,
Oh.
I thought you would be returning with a gentleman also.
Yes.
The gentleman wanted to speak to the porter alone first.
I wasn't
Okay.
aware he is also a detective.
He's not
Oh.
a policeman. He works in insurance,
Oh.
I believe.
It appears I shall be spending my time chasing amateur detectives around the ship.
Amateur detectives.
Mademoiselle, I would like to start with who had access to the safe combination.
No one. It was in a sealed envelope that was waiting for me when I arrived.
What? In a sealed envelope? Of course, like, if there is someone read that envelope, you'll be done for. Why would you use the code when that's written in a sealed envelope?
I memorized it and threw the paper overboard. 4385. It's really not that difficult to remember.
4385. Okay, guys, remember 4385. Maybe it will come in handy. But I think the code will be on the mind map too. And she threw the paper overboard. If someone find that paper, everyone will know that
A
code.
similar envelope was waiting for me upon my arrival. The date of the Battle of Waterloo, as I recall. Every safe, although identical, must have a different combination.
Oh, maybe every room has codes. Every room has codes for the safe, maybe. Okay, interesting.
After the gentleman helped me with the safe, he left.
If the mysterious gentleman is behind the theft, he went to great lengths to hide his fingerprints, but did little to hide his movements in Mademoiselle Farquhar's cabin. There are many questions that require answers. Answers I believe he may hold.
Yes, that's why we have to find him. New mind map unlocked. Investigating a theft was one of the last things I expected for my journey to London. Oh my god. Hercule Poirot, everywhere you go, there is a case. If you guys have watched like Death on the Nile, the movie, or Haunting in Venice, everywhere he go, there's a case. But as an officer of the law, it is my duty to find who could have stolen Mademoiselle Farquhar's cigarette case and why. Notice the number on the icon has been updated. Try connecting two pieces of evidence to form a deduction. Okay. Used to highlight notes and okay. No signs of tampering. Okay. If the theft left any signs of accessing the safe, perhaps a fingerprint on the dial will be it. There are no clear or obvious sign. Okay. It's just two of them. So, of course, it will be this and this.
What a revelation.
Linking existing evidence give you a brand new evidence to use in your investigation. Okay. Given the state of the safe, I assume the thief simply entered the code and took the contents. Yeah, that's what I just said. Okay. Okay. Try exploring the rest of the ship, gathering evidence and making deductions until you're able to solve your first investigation. Remember, you can use the X to view your investigation and related actions, and Y to blah blah blah. Okay.
Mademoiselle Farquhar, I shall have your cigarette case returned to you before we reach the English coast.
Okay.
I hope so, Detective.
Yeah, you have to have faith.
Merci, mademoiselle.
That is all for now. Why? Oh, Anastasia.
Mademoiselle Babagna. I'm sorry we must continue our conversation under these circumstances.
Ah, you want to get to know her. You want to know her.
On the contrary, what fantastic luck that you are here. Now I get to see you at work.
Please walk me through your movements since our first meeting.
I'm afraid I've done very little actually. After we parted ways, I went to my cabin. I had barely unpacked and I was fast asleep on the bed.
Alone?
Alone.
That is a rather personal question.
Oh, right. It's a personal question.
I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. A poor attempt at a joke. Yes, I was alone.
There is no need to be nervous. And then?
There is no need to be nervous to me.
And then I was woken up by Florence's scream. I have never heard something so terrifying.
I think it's really valuable for to Florence, that cigarette case, maybe because it has her family's emblem on it. I mean, she screamed like she screams like I just thought that someone had someone has been murdered or something, but it's not. It's just like her cigarette case that's been missing.
You have been most helpful, mademoiselle. I shall not take up any more of your time.
Okay, let's see. Florence powder case. One must be careful with such delicate powder. A horrible mess it will cause, although it could come in useful. Okay, it's her powder, but it's red. Supper. Oh, it seems that Mademoiselle Farquhar chose not to dine in the restaurant, but she just have a tea. Florence mascara. Makeup remains a mystery to me, but judging by Mademoiselle Farquhar fashion sense, this must be a popular shade. Okay. Luggage. I'm surprised Mademoiselle Farquhar luggage made it this far without spilling with the amount she packed. Oh, door handle. Someone broke in. Look at this. These scratches must have been made by something sharp. A blade, perhaps? Oh, this is a fingerprint, I think. The light is catching part of a fingerprint. I do not have the appropriate tools with me, but I'm sure I can find a way to refill the full print. Okay. Okay, can we use? No? Oh, maybe with this powder case. Yes, perhaps the powder case I found maybe of some use. I say quite genius.
Magnifique.
Magnifique.
A fingerprint. Now to determine who it belongs to.
Okay.
Found one, detective? Ah, how exciting! I suppose you'll want to take mine. To rule me out, I mean.
Okay. So we will. So we have to interact to her, maybe?
You could ask me anything.
Your fingerprint. Would you allow me a sample of your
Am I to be
fingerprint?
used as your guinea pig?
To use as your guinea pig.
I would not dare compare you to a guinea pig.
Oh, of course.
The answer is yes, of course. I have nothing to hide.
Okay. How are you going to take? Of course, with Florence powder case. Oh, we have to select two, and Florence mascara. This is not right. Come now, concentrate. But I think we have to find more clues, guys. And what clue would that be? Newspaper article. An article from the London Illustrated News. The changing world in which we live in and who is permitted to enjoy it. Florence Farquhar. Oh, she's the one who write this. She's the one who write this. Fine art, theater, and literature, as well as other mediums that are synonymous with the arts, have always been considered a middle and upper class area of enjoyment and pastime, with those that fall outside of that desired audience being shunned at the door. Even now, having taken the steps into the 20th century, there are those that continue to exclude the inexperienced and uneducated, the working class that have not had the privilege of seeing the true beauty of a Monet or read the powerful and relevant words of Charles Dickens in all their splendor. I think I have heard this name, Charles Dickens, somewhere. Have you guys heard this name, Charles Dickens? I think I have heard that somewhere. We now sit at the dawn of a new age, with London continuing to solidify its name as a pioneer, bringing art, music, and literature to a modern audience that care more about the contents of the art from in front of them than the contents of the photos. Okay, what should we do to have, like, maybe something in here, maybe? Oh, Florence Gala invitation. I will be attending in a professional capacity, but I would have very much like an invite of my own as a souvenir of my time in London. Okay. Oh, exhibition. The formal invitation. Oh, maybe we can do this to the fingerprint, to like take a fingerprint of others. Oh, it's a sink. One must present themselves at their best at all times. The mirror is a little high for my statue, however. Oh my god, I don't like that mirror too. It's too high, guys. I think with my height too, with my with my height too, I think I cannot reach that kind of mirror. Okay. Okay, I think let's go outside. Walalala. To that. I think there are. I think that's enough for that room. Okay. Oh, no? Oh, what room is this? Oh, to dining room. We can go in? Oh, we have no reason to go there now. Okay. It's fine. Can we like run in here? I want to. It's too slow. A book. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. maybe that blank paper will help to take Anastasia fingerprint. I forgot. Okay. Let's go.
You
Okay,
can ask me
Anastasia.
anything.
Yeah. Would you
Am
allow
I to be
me
used as...
a sample?
The answer is yes.
Okay. I think, and this. No! That is not right. Come now, concentrate. But it's blank on the other. Okay, I was wrong. Wait. Maybe? No? No. Okay, let's just go outside and talk to the two gentlemen. Well, one of them is the porter. Okay, let's go.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, but it's just not acceptable, Mark. I've apologized to the lady.
He accused him maybe, like you is the one who took that cigarette case.
And that makes everything all right.
Okay, what happened here, guys? What
It was an
happened?
accident. An accident that could have been avoided if you hadn't spent your morning drinking. Gentlemen, you are behaving like two young boys in the schoolyard. It ends now.
Yeah. Oh, that's it? The passenger.
Is Mademoiselle Farquhar aware you are acting as her knight in
In
shining
shining armor.
I wouldn't go as far as that. I think perhaps we have got off on the wrong foot. I'm Arthur Hastings. She requested you to follow her to her cabin, no? Oh, yes, she did, but I wanted to speak with the porter privately. This was part of your...
Oh my god, this is so Hercule Poirot. I mean, it's just the same as in the movie. He always do this.
Well, I'm not a detective.
Cut conversation.
Then perhaps you will answer some questions that are vital to my investigation as a detective. What can I do for you?
Your work is an insurance?
Is my employment relevant to Miss Farquhar's missing cigarette case? I hope you will entertain me for a moment. What would you say the chances of proving a theft in a case such as this one are? Well, a report from a detective like yourself will certainly help expedite your insurance claim.
Okay.
As I thought.
It had perhaps not crossed her mind before, but being amongst an officer of the law and an insurance man, the idea of insurance fraud may have appeared appealing.
Oh, okay. You wanted to speak with the porter
When
alone?
Florence, Miss Farquhar, told me that something had gone missing from her safe, I thought it must have been the porter. How so?
How?
I'd rather not say with him standing just there.
Yeah, maybe whisper. Maybe whisper to our ear.
It is not I that controls the volume of your voice.
Oh my god, this game is so funny. Or maybe I'm just the one who is like, how should we say it in English? But in Indonesia we say it receh.
You must have noticed the smell of beer on his breath. I wouldn't put it past a man that drinks on the job to steal. That is quite the accusation. And if you are correct, you wish to settle the matter with him privately? I wanted to give him what for, but I suppose I lost my nerve.
Okay, tell me about your
I'm
work.
what some would call a middleman. I oversee the handling of recently sold items and put the buyer in contact with an appropriate insurer.
Oh,
The mention of insurance initially sparked my attention, but the more he talks of his work, I believe he may be my mysterious contact from Lloyd's of London.
It was your work that took you to Belgium? I can't go into too many details, but I'm actually delivering a rather special piece of art to London. I'm meant to be meeting an official of some sorts that's supposed to be helping me, but no sign of them yet.
And
okay.
it is confirmed. It concerns me that my supposed trusted colleague has found himself involved in the middle of my investigation. I will continue to withhold my...
Okay.
Merci. Monsieur.
Merci,
This really is an
merci.
exciting case. Anything I can do to help Miss Farquhar, please don't hesitate to ask.
Exciting.
Your enthusiasm has been noted.
Okay, now. Oh, no. We cannot rotate in this. Let's now talk to the porter. Hello. Mark.
Perhaps you and I can have a more civilized discussion.
I'll tell you the same as I told your friend.
I will not be bullied.
Intimidation is not my forte. What is uncovering the identity of criminals and making sure they are punished to the fullest extent of the law.
The thief.
That is what I am yet to conclude.
Okay, is it usual for one to consume alcohol while at work?
Who said anything about drinking alcohol?
The other gentleman.
It does not take a detective to identify the distinct.
Yeah, like, I mean, we're not that stupid.
Maybe one to calm my nerves. My sea legs aren't here yet, that's all.
My sea legs. How did you come to injure your
I was in
hand?
the
Oh,
cargo, cutting something with my knife, and it slipped. No harm done.
I just recognized that. I haven't recognized that his hand is hurt.
I'm not quite sure you understand what that means.
So now I am stupid, drunk.
Drunk.
Do you have the knife in question on your person now?
Yeah,
I don't. He stole it and won't return it.
that gentleman, that man. Who is his name again? I forgot. Oh, Hastings.
What can I do for you?
Monsieur, the porter's knife. Oh. Okay. Evidence of blood. This must be what Monsieur Allard cut himself on. Okay. No. The tip has been dulled and there appear to be the slightest metallic flakes still clinging. Okay. Oh. Well-worn wooden handle. Okay. Now, where should we go? No? Not here? Oh, no? Okay. Okay, what should... No? Okay. What do we do now? Oh, talk to Anastasia. Okay. Who stole Florence's cigarette case? We don't know yet. Okay, so we have to talk to Anastasia now. What is this? Oh, telescope.
Oh,
A well-crafted brass telescope for viewing the open ocean and stars above. Okay. We have to talk to Anastasia.
Of course.
No.
Whatever you need.
No, not you. Oh, we have to talk with her too. Was the cigarette case insured?
Insured? Oh no, why would I have it insured?
Yes, of course, it's a cigarette case.
anything of substantial monetary value.
I'll stop you there, detective. The cigarette case itself is hardly worth a few pennies, but to me, it's priceless.
It's just worth two pennies, but why would someone stole it? Has anyone been alone in your cabin?
Not for a second. At least not with my permission. You probably think this silly, naive woman has left her valuables out, or I've just misplaced them. But I assure you, that is not me.
It had not crossed my mind for even a moment.
The newspaper
You
article.
caught me reading my own article.
I must must say you raise a very interesting point. Art should have no social boundaries. Creativity is for all to enjoy.
Thank you for saying that. I wish everyone was as open-minded.
The gala
Yes,
invitation.
I'm really quite excited about it.
You have been invited to a preview at the Royal Edward Gallery. A small world indeed.
Will you be in attendance? It's actually one of the reasons that I have been in Belgium.
Oh, she invited the detective.
I was lucky enough to have a sneak peek at some of the pieces on show. I'll also be writing a follow-up article on the success of it. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Lucky indeed. I am sure it will be a great success.
There appears to be scratches on the cabin's door lock. Who could have caused these scratches? Maybe Mark is the porter, Mark. So why the porter? Because hello. Oh no. Oh, because alcoholic? No. Because he owns a sailing knife? And maybe it's because he's alcoholic. Maybe? Oh no. We are wrong. Okay, we have to talk to Anastasia.
Am I to be used as your...
I would not.
We have to talk to
The answer is yes.
Anastasia. But yeah, with this spider case and this, or maybe this and this, maybe. Oh, with mascara. I always thought that we have to use the powder, but we must use the mascara. Okay, I don't really understand the whole fingerprint thing, but let's just go this. Followed by sample from Monsieur Hastings and Monsieur Allard. Is the one left culprit? Okay, so we're done. Okay. Oh, there are two connections that we can do. No fingerprints on the dial. None of the suspects knew the Florence safe combination code. Okay. Drunken break-in. Looking at the condition of the door and its lock, I cannot rule out a drunken attempt to open it. No useful fingerprints remain on the door handle. Mademoiselle Farquhar's fingerprint is the only one that remains on the door handle. Tiff knew the code to this safe. Okay, this and this.
Not to say a lucky guess, I would say a moment of genius.
Although the suspect did not have the code to the safe, there is still a chance that it was cracked open. The safe was cracked because of this. Maybe?
The evidence suggests
No?
something.
There is still one. No.
This
No?
won't get me any closer to my goal.
No. What do you think, guys? This the one connection. Oh. Maybe this?
Logical thinking shall always prevail.
Okay. I don't really understand, but the useful fingerprints remain. The thief has been careful to cover their tracks. Oh. And this. No? No? Oh. Oh no. Oh, tracks covered. No useful fingerprints remain. The thief has been careful to cover the tracks. And drunken
Come
break-in.
now.
No?
Think on what has already been.
No? Oh. Ah. The thieves' attempt to fool me and cover the tracks only shows they knew exactly what they were doing. Oh. So, expert break-in. The thieves attempt to fool me and cover the tracks only show they knew exactly. So they're not so the thief is not drunk. I can confirm the porter was nothing more than the scapegoat for the thief. The erratic scratches on the door lock were made to make me believe he was behind the theft.
The pieces of the puzzle are finally connected.
Wow, we did it! My initial suspicion that the porter may have been the thief is beginning to waver. Would someone go to the length of framing him? Okay. Now let's go. Who stole Florence cigarette case? Actually, I think it's Hastings? Maybe? Anastasia sleeping in her cabin. Although there is no proof of her claim. Cigarette case. Hastings was working alone in his cabin since helping Mademoiselle Farquhar with her luggage. What? Was working in his cabin. Ross was quick to offer up the knife. He must have known what position he was putting himself in by handling it. It's suspicious. Mark alert. In the card showed with no witness. I cannot correctly confirm his alibi. Could have broken it with a knife. This is clearly work of an expert. Okay, was alone in her cabin. Keys to her room. Insurance claims. An opportune moment for valuable items to go missing, but it's just worth 2 pennies. Yeah. It just has sentimental value on it.
I must consider the suspects I have in front of me. Monsieur Hastings. He is
Yes.
keen to impress Mademoiselle Farquhar and claims that he was alone in his cabin working since.
Yes.
Mark Allard, the porter. Evidence suggests a rather amateur attempt to break into the safe, which in his intoxicated state would make sense. But it was just a ruse. The safe was opened quite masterfully, leaving only signs of a poorly attempted break-in. Mademoiselle Babagna, a new friend to Mademoiselle Farquhar, who appeared at a most convenient time. I cannot see a motive besides the obvious value of the cigarette case. But Mademoiselle Farquhar has made it quite clear the value is of a sentimental nature. Perhaps the best thing for me would be to return to my cabin to think.
Okay.
I fear my legs and perhaps even my evening meal will not last much longer amidst these waves. Perhaps.
Okay. Let's go to our room. Let's go back to our room.
Ah, detective. How goes the investigation?
You're the culprit. I think he's the culprit. Who do you think is the culprit?
A good detective, better yet, a great detective, will find motive, means, and opportunity.
She found it! Miss Babanian found it! Oh, thank heavens!
Oh,
I was on my way to speak with the captain when I saw something shining underneath one of those pipes.
Strange that it was not spotted earlier by any one of us while on the ship's deck.
Maybe the thief was scared and dumped it for fear of being caught red-handed.
Miss Babanian, Anastasia, you saved the day. I can't thank you enough. And you, of course, Detective.
I find Mademoiselle Babagna's explanation of finding the cigarette case rather coincidental. But without any definitive proof, I cannot suggest anything otherwise. The cigarette case has been returned and the coast is in sight, which is what is important.
Okay.
Although there still remains a part of me that craves the truth.
Yeah. I want to know.
Suppose you can chalk that up as a victory.
I think he's the one.
A victory for Mademoiselle Farquhar, but not in the eyes of the law. If anyone
Yeah.
asks, I'll confirm what a splendid job you did. Very kind, monsieur. Well, while we are on the matter of truth, Monsieur Arthur Hastings, you are here to oversee the transportation of the penitent Magdalene painting, are you not? How on earth? You are aware of my employment, but not of my true identity. Detective Hercule Poirot. Wait, are you the official that I was supposed to have met on board?
Oh.
Oui, monsieur. Please, accept my apologies for keeping my true identity hidden. But I had to be sure your involvement with the theft was purely coincidental. When it comes to the nature of our work, trust must be earned. A little unorthodox, but I suppose I understand. So you can trust me now? It continues to grow. Well, we have a couple of weeks before the gala, so hopefully by then you'll trust me with your life. One can hope.
Oh. But we still don't know who is the thief. Okay, and we move to chapter 1, the gala. Okay. Okay. I think I accidentally press A. Oh. This is so cool. The visual, I mean. Oh. What country? Oh, Belgium. Yeah, they're heading to Belgium. I have read some Agatha Christie novels. Some of her mystery her cases that she wrote about it. Like, I have read ABC Murders, A Murder of Orient Express. I watch it, and it's such a good movie. Like, for every Hercule Poirot movies, the recent one, I think, out all of them, I think The Murder of Orient Express is the best. It's the best of it. I don't know about you guys, but it's just me. I have watched Haunting in Venice like just 3 days ago or 4 days ago, but it's not that captivating as I think. It's not as captivating as I think. Maybe if I read the novel, it will be much more different. But I still prefer the novel. But the ABC Murder is really good, guys. But now I just kind of forgot how the story goes on. So yeah. But I don't know if you guys have read that. It is good. It is good. When I think about it, when I recall my emotion reading it, it is good. Okay, chapter 1, the gala. Okay.
I don't think I'll ever stop being amazed seeing such incredible pieces up close. One would certainly hope not.
Okay, this is really good though. Okay guys, I think that's all for today, for this live today. I really enjoy this game. This is my first time playing this game, and I will continue it maybe tomorrow. So actually I still try to find the perfect schedule for my live stream. So for this week, I don't know, maybe I still stuck in my regular schedule, but I will change my schedule to the fixed schedule. So yeah, I think that's all for today because I have a meeting too, but I'm really excited and so nice playing this game with live stream with you, with all of you guys. So I think that's all for today. So I think we have to end this live stream and see you guys tomorrow. I hope like just around this hour maybe, but I will put it on my schedule board. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Okay, thank you guys so much and see you on the next chapter, chapter 1, the gala. Bye bye everyone.